Howdy everyone, it's David Ryan from Southbound I-35, and I just got home from Gruene Hall. I was there seeing Aaron Copeland and Curtis Grimes, and they put on an awesome show tonight. Aaron Copeland opened up, and I didn't get to see the entire performance because I got there about 9:30, and so I only got to hear about 3 or 4 of his songs, but he did an awesome job. I first saw him at Wild West in Cedar Park back in June, which I talked about in my first episode. If you haven't checked that out, go ahead and do that. Comment if you have time, etc. He did a lot of it. He did his song, including his single that's available on the radio, which is going out tonight, and he's got a good southern rock sound to him, and he's definitely worth checking out. So if you haven't heard him, he's on Spotify and AaronCopelandMusic.com. I actually did a short little interview with him while I was there, which I'm going to put up at the same time as this, so you can watch that too. I'll probably put a link to it in the description below. And then after he was done, Curtis Grimes came on, and I'd seen Curtis one time before, I think 2 years ago at this point, at maybe a year and a half, something like that, at Dallas nightclub before. Yeah, 2 years ago, because they closed last year. At Dallas nightclub, and I actually got there at the tail end of his performance. I hadn't actually planned on going there, but my friend's like, "Hey, come out, we're all dancing there." So I did, and yeah, actually I think I got there at his last song, so I don't remember what that was, but Curtis Grimes is I would have to say a mainstay of the Texas country scene, and he's got more of a traditional country sound to him, and he's got a really good voice and a great band, and both he and Aaron are really down to earth. I actually got to hang out with, a little digression, I did get to hang out with Aaron a little bit in addition to the interview, and he let me have some of his Copenhagen wintergreen and stuff like that. Thanks so very much, Aaron, if you're watching this. And Curtis Grimes, he's really good. He did a lot of his well-known songs like "Smile" and "Irresponsible," and he also did a sing along with "Fishing in the Dark," and let the audience just sing an entire verse with him and his band playing along. It was fun, and he's got some really interesting down-to-earth songs, and he's definitely worth checking out if you're not familiar with Texas music. He's definitely, I would say, a mainstay, and if you're new to Texas music, definitely look him up, look up his music and everything like that. He's a really cool guy, got some really cool music, and he's definitely worth checking out. I don't know his website off the top of my head, but I am sure if you search Curtis Grimes on Google, you'll find him, but I will probably put all of his information like that in the show note or comments. This is YouTube, not my podcast. So I'll put everything like that in the comment or in the description below, and so y'all can check that out. So please do, and please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't checked out my podcast, you can find it on iTunes and Stitcher, and also my website, sbi35.com. I'll provide links in the description, and this is something I've decided to start doing, little concert reviews immediately after concert, so I can tell you all my thoughts immediately without having to wait 1 or 2 weeks for the actual podcast. If you like it, let me know. If you don't, also let me know. But yeah, check Aaron Copeland and Curtis Grimes out, and look forward to my keeping out for my next episode and my next video like this. Have a good night.